Hello, magical gangsters. Welcome to another edition Gangstar Magician Tarot, where I'm going to be your host, the Gangstar Magician himself. And I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I really do. I really do. What were you thankful for? What are you thankful for? That's what I want to know. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for the siege here. I'm thankful that I have the ability to siege everybody in the club. Okay, because everybody in the club gets sieged. Okay, that is what's going to happen. And I don't believe this siege is ever going to run out. This feels like one of these ones that's just going to keep going. It's going to keep going. I don't really want it to keep going, though. I want it to stop. Okay, but we'll do our cards and then we'll do this. How about this? We'll put this siege to good use. Okay, it's only been a minute. We're not really missing much, really. Okay, let's get these cards all completely. Get off here, demon juicers, please. I need you to go. Go back to where you came from. We don't want you on here no more. We want to have a nice read here. A nice, lovely read. Okay, we're tired of this nonsense. We're tired of people. We're tired of everybody. Okay, we're tired of it. We're tired of people. It's just really what it comes down to. We're tired of just all kinds of motherfuckers. Alright, and it's just the end is here for them. So it doesn't really make a difference anymore. We don't care what happens to these people. All right, we really just want them to end. We don't want to even see them anymore. All right, we don't want to hear about them. We don't want to know about them. It's just time for them to go. Okay, because guess what? I am here to grant your wish. Okay, and we want our wish. We also want our wish. Okay, we're gonna grant your wish, but we also want our wish. We want that 2 of Cups too. Okay, so don't just think it's just you. Okay, because we want it too. Okay, and that is why Archangel Michael's here. Okay, because he is our co-host. Okay, he's our head of security. Make sure everything runs smoothly around here. Okay, he's the one. Okay, if you want to get to us, you got to talk to Archangel Michael. Okay, and he don't play games. He's not here to play games with you people. Okay, that's the thing. These fucking demons, we're not here to play games anymore. Okay, it's coming to the end. All right, this time of year, it's over for you. Okay, and that's just they're just making it to the point where it's going to be so painful for them that they're not going to know what to do. They're doing it to themselves. That's the thing. They're doing this to themselves. Okay, because all you're doing is opening up your heart, okay? All you're doing is loving, and that's why we are opening our heart chakra to you, because we love you, okay? And we welcome in any and all unconditional love, and that is why we are here, okay? That's what we do here, okay? And that's why we're going to get these cards. We're going to selenate these cards, okay? These cards, magic cards we got here. Very magical. So see what we're working with. Let's get an overall energy. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, let's get a little pre-ness. Okay, because just know, 8 of Cups. Somebody here is escaping the situation. They want to abandon ship. Okay, coming off very much as a disappointment. Okay, there's a lot of withdrawal, walking away. They want to leave this behind. Okay, somebody's being viewed as an 8 of Cups here. Okay, whatever. We don't care because at the end of the day, 7 of Wands, you're in complete control of the situation. You don't have to care what happens here, okay? Because it doesn't affect you. You don't give a fuck, okay? These people mean nothing to you. They're nothing. They thought they were going to take your energy. They thought they were going to destiny swap. They thought they were going to do all this stuff. No, they're not going to do anything because you, Ace of Wands, have this urge to create. You have new projects. You're an inspiration. Whoever came up against you means nothing. Okay, and they're clearly knowing that. So you're making it very known that these people mean nothing because hang me in. Okay, because you're having people pause, they're surrendering, they're looking at things at all different perspectives. They're starting to look at things from your perspective now. And they're starting to see exactly who the fuck these people really are. Okay, who these demons really are. Okay, and they ain't nothing. Because if they were something they would be able to do, they would be able to handle you. But no, you're taking them all on, one by one. They all go down too, one by one. They all fall down. Why? How? They said you were nothing. Okay, but now 3 of Pentacles, you're collaborating with people. They want to work with you. They know your value. Okay, but these people said you were nothing. But somehow you're in complete control in this situation, and you have an urge to create. You're working on new projects. What's going on over here? Oh, I know. It was these illusions that were created about you. Okay, guess what? They're being seen through. And these people have to answer, why did you create these illusions about somebody who doesn't deserve their illusions to be created about them? What is it? What were you hiding? These people, they cannot face you, okay? Because they know if they say one thing to you, you're going to destroy them. It's almost like, I feel like you may have to confront these people. I really don't even know yet. I'm starting to be like, I feel like this is, I don't know. I've been telling you to take the high route here. I don't know. Let's see what we need to do here, because, I mean, this has to end. And I know it's going to end. This is coming to an end, all right? It's coming to an end. This holidays are coming to an end for somebody. Somebody's going down. The games are over. The time for games are over, guys. We're not here to play no more. We don't want to play. The Gangstar Magician does not want to play no more. The magical gangsters no longer want to play games. Now you have to deal with a serious magical gangster now. No more games. No more jokes. You're going to deal with a serious person. I'm going to show you what it's all about, the fuck around. When you fuck around with us, what happens? You're going to see. And you're going to wish that you listened. That's what's going to happen. They're going to wish that they listened to you. Yes, they will. Okay, so let's get an overall energy here. Let's get a overall energy for the Divine Feminine Collective here, God, please and thank you. Because we just about had it. What the fuck am I doing? I'm like, okay, God, can I get an overall energy here for the Divine Feminine Collective, please and thank you. Okay, 5 of Cups, brother. So somebody here is in regret. Somebody is failing to, there's a disappointment. Very pessimistic. There's a lot of loss here. Okay, and the reason why is because of the 7 of Cups, okay? Because there's been confusion, illusions, whatever fantasies that were created, okay? Whatever these people said to your counterpart, whatever they said about you, is all being seen as not true, okay? And the end is here for whoever came up against you, okay? Family, friends, exes, it don't matter who the fuck you are. You're going to go down. You're going to go down very difficultly. You're going to go down very hard. It's going to be a long fall. Cops, judges, whoever the fuck took a bribe, you're done. It's over. Your career's over. Everything's over. You lost it. It's gone. You're going to lose it all. What are you going to do? You're in the 5 of Cups. You're in regret. You know you shouldn't have did this. But now look at you. Now look at you. Now look at you. I want to show you. It's not all games anymore. We're going to show you a very serious side. Okay, because Knight of Wands, because the energy you have is very passionate. It's very energetic. It's very inspired, adventurous, fearless. Okay, because 4 of Swords, you've been resting and relaxing over here. Okay, you've been getting this energy back. These people, they said you were nothing. They said you were worthless. They said you meant nothing. Now look at them. Now look at them. And look at you. And look at you. Ace of Wands in reverse. So now there's somebody who has no motivation over here. Lack of energy, no passion. If you're weighed down, a lot of delays. But they're in this 5 of Cups. They're in regret. They didn't know what they were coming up against. They didn't know you had this Knight of Wands energy. They didn't know how fearless you were. They know you don't give a fuck now. They know you don't give a fuck. There's nothing they could do. They tried everything to break you. And you're still... You bend. You might have bent. You might have bended. But you didn't break. You most definitely didn't break, because you know why? She always had this 2 of Cups here. It didn't matter who did it. It didn't matter if it was your divine counterpart. It didn't matter because you were always going to have somebody. There was always going to be a replacement. There was always going to be a high-level soulmate there for you. There was always going to be your soul tribe. Okay, there's always going to be those people, okay? There's more than what meets the eye anymore, okay? So your counterpart knows they're fucked. Fucked. And there's nothing they can do about it. They're stuck. They have to come down. They got to beg. They got to beg. They got to get on their knees. And you're going to say, get on your fucking knees and tell me why I should forgive you. Tell us. We want to know. We want to know. Okay, because that's why they're heartbroken. Because you're not fucking around no more. That's why. The games are over. Did I mention that? Because they're over now. And whoever came up against you, it's going to be a very, very big, it's going to be a very, very heartbreaking time for them and whoever was around them. Okay, because not for you though, because you got this Knight of Cups here. You're very romantic. You're very charming. Very creative. You could be a knight in shining armor. You could be here to save the day. Because you don't need nobody to save your day. Okay, and you're showing these people clearly that you don't need nothing and nobody. That you're a Queen of Pentacles. You're a Nine of Pentacles. You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. Okay, because you have this Page of Swords here. Because you have a thirst for knowledge. You found new ways to communicate over and over and over again. Okay, and what you've done is shown that you're a star. You show that you are for real. That you are the real deal. You are exactly who you said you are. You are the real deal. Holyfield, brother. That is who you are. You're no joke. And now these people are seeing very clearly. And that's the justice here. Because justice is here for these people. The end is here. They're not going to be able to survive this. They know what they did. We know what they did. Okay, they're coming for you. They're coming. They know what you did with the money. They know what you stole. They know what you did. They know the money embezzled. They know about the overseas accounts. They know about what you said. They know about the lies. They know who you are. They know what you did. They know what you do and behind closed doors. We have videos of it. There's videos of it. You're being seen. You're done. It's over. It's done. It's time for you to give up. It's very much time. Because justice is here for you. Okay, and you know where this justice is bringing you? This Ten of Pentacles, okay? These people thought they were going to intercept this. They thought they were going to take your Ten of Pentacles. But it doesn't make a difference. They can have whatever the fuck they took. Because they're going to get buried with it. It doesn't matter. They're going to get buried with whatever they took from you. You don't even want it. They're going to get buried with it. They're going to take it to hell with them. And they're going to do whatever they want to do with it. And they're going to have to look at that, what they did in hell. And they're going to look at that. And they're going to say, wow, I'm in hell because of this. Because I did this. And hopefully they learn. Maybe they'll learn. Maybe they won't. One way or another, you will take what you stole. And you will take it back to hell to never be seen or heard from again. Because you have a Ten of Cups. You'll create new abundance. You don't need nothing that was already taken. If these people are willing to try to take your life for this money, hey, brother, listen, no problem. We want you to keep it. Trust me. Because we're a Queen of Cups. We're here to love. We don't have to worry about nothing. We'll sit here and love. Right, Archangel Michael? What you going to do about this? What you going to do about it? He said, don't fucking worry about it. He said, just know that it's going to get done. It's going to be done. The end is here. For whoever came up against you, that is. Okay, because you're a Queen of Cups. And when you fuck with the Queen of Cups, you get dealt with accordingly. There's no reason to be fucking with Queen of Cups. They said you were nothing. They said you were nothing. Queen of Cups, that's all you were. You don't know nothing. You're weak. The love makes you weak. You don't seem so weak to me. Okay, now Two of Swords in reverse. Now, there's an information overload here, brother. People, they can't avoid this no more. There's no avoiding you anymore. You're too seen. Okay, you're too much. Nobody could say anything about you no more. Because you challenge them. Come on. Come tell us who we are now. We want you to. We want you to come right to us. Tell us. Please. We encourage you. Okay, we're more than happy to oblige. Okay, we're more than happy to leave the door open for you. Come on in. Send whoever you like. Send them. We want to see them. Bring them. They won't. They don't want to do nothing. They're scared. Seven of Wands, you're in complete control here. You wouldn't be acting this way if you weren't in complete control. You wouldn't be coming off this way if you weren't in complete control. You wouldn't be this strong if you weren't in complete control. And you definitely wouldn't have survived this if you weren't in complete control. You're showing these people exactly who the fuck you are. You're going to show them exactly who the fuck you are. So what's going to happen to these fucking jerk-offs? What are we going to do with them? They're in regret. They're heartbroken. They're fucking... They can't avoid this no more. Okay? There are no more delays, Ace of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse is here. Can't avoid this no more. That's why they're in this Five of Cups. That's why they're in regret. That's why they're Three of Swords and heartbreak. They're heartbroken. Can't avoid it. You're in complete control, Seven of Wands. Okay? No, who can't? Who's heartbroken? You can't control this? Can't fuck with you? This High Priestess in reverse here. This matriarch. They thought that they were a big shot. You're a big shot, right, matriarch? Right? We gave you an opportunity, didn't we? What did we tell you? We'll let you off the hook. Do the right thing. You don't want to do the right thing. You want to keep playing fucking games. And what did I tell you? We're not here to fucking play games no more. There's no more games. It is 100% serious now. You're dealing with a real deal motherfucker right now. We're not playing games with anybody no more. No more. So what's going to happen with this High Priestess, okay? We know you have this Emperor here. What are they doing? What's their role in this situation? What are they going to do? How are they going to handle this High Priestess? This is their mother. This could be your mother. How are they going to get dealt with? Let's find out. They're heartbroken. They're in regret, Five of Cups. They can't delay this any longer. They can't avoid it. Ten of Pentacles is here for you. New ways to communicate and created that. Knight of Wands, you got that fearless energy. Can't fuck with you. Okay, now they want to keep this hangman in reverse. They want to keep it at a standstill. Okay, they have a fear of fucking, they're trying to resist this. Okay, stalling this High Priestess reverse. They're trying to say you're still this, you're that. They can't get the information on you. They cannot get the dirt that they were saying they're going to dig on you. They can't get it. There's nothing to say. They are who they said you are. That's all it comes down to. Whatever projections, they're going down the tubes, this High Priestess reverse. They're losing everything. It's going to be a long fall. Four of Cups. They're being rejected. A lot of people are rejecting. Not only their own families rejecting them. They're going back to hell to never be seen or heard from again. It's that simple. Okay? We're going to bring you there. We already got the one-way ticket for you. Death is here for you. And whoever else helped you, they're also going down. Or if somebody close to them at least. While you are just going to sit here as a Queen of Cups, keep loving. They did it to themselves. You didn't do this. You didn't do this. They did this. Okay, because you're just a Queen of Wands. They tried to use this against you. Okay, you're a confident, energetic individual here. Okay, you're very courageous. Okay, you're very focused. You have a zest for life. A very determined person. They tried to use this Queen of Wands energy against you. They tried to say that it was, that you were loose, that you were a whore, that you were all about yourself. You were only cared about how you look, this and that. Anything they could say to make you sound bad in the Queen of Wands, they try to make you like you're a Queen of Wands reverse. The end of the day is you were a real deal, 100% in the Queen of Wands. This is what your counterpart finds most sexy about you. That's the thing. This High Priestess could not stop this in reverse. They could not stop this person from seeing you this way. They could not. Ace of Swords, because this person clearly sees that you're the one here. They have the mental clarity here, brother. Okay? They're the ones. They see the breakdowns are leading to breakthroughs. You're a sharp-minded Queen of Wands here. This High Priestess reverse, they thought they had you for a second. They thought they did. They did a lot. They did a lot. They even got a new person. This person even brought in a whole new person that they were controlling to replace you. Just to stay in control. And they're being seen for that. And they can't explain it. And they're heartbroken. And they're in regret. They're in regret. As they should be. Okay, and you know who else is in regret? This King of Pentacles in reverse. Your counterpart. Because this is who they manipulated. They're in regret. They're heartbroken. This is who they want. They wanted you. And his High Priestess reverse said, no, you were no good. That they had somebody better. Okay, but this person that they brought just destroyed everything. Okay, they brought in somebody that literally destroyed everything. Okay, because they tried to block a divine union. This High Priestess in reverse is a high-level demon. Okay, this is your counterpart's mother. Okay, this could be your mother. Either or, they're a high-level demon. One way or another. And they did everything to block your divine union. They were living off this fucking, they wanted to make this person greedy. They wanted to make this person, like, indulgent. This is their own fucking child. That they did this just so they could stay away from you, somebody who would have made them the best version of themselves, and this person would have lost control. Now they got a fucking answer for this. They got an answer for it. And they will. And they are. Okay, because Six of Pentacles, you're receiving a generous offer. Okay, you're receiving an even give and take relationship. No matter if it's whoever it is. You're a Queen of Wands, you're an Empress, you're a High Priestess Magician. You don't need no motherfuckers. That's what you're making very clear here. And this is really setting this King of Pentacles in reverse off, because they thought that you were going to be pining after them. They thought you were going to be chasing after them. This is what this High Priestess said. Oh, we'll steal their energy. No. It's all back to you now, brother. These people are in disarray. When I tell you disarray, they don't even sleep anymore. And if they do, there's nightmares all day about you. All day. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, because you're an inspiration. You have limitless potential. Ain't no motherfucker going to say otherwise. And if they did, we challenge you to say otherwise. Come on. Bring it. Tell us otherwise. Tell us why you are, why you are who you say we are. Okay, come fuck with us. Come on. We encourage you. We love it. Bring whoever the fuck you want, too. Bring a whole community with you. The more the merrier. That's what we want. We want this. Because we want to make examples. We want to. The more the merrier. Because 8 of Cups. People are abandoning ship now. They can't fuck with you. They're not going to play games. They're taking these people out. They know they're dealing with a serious person with you. They're not going to play with you no more. They're already giving these people up. This matriarch's already been given up. They're already set up. Whatever they're doing right now, they're going to be set up. They're going to be seen through. This King of Pentacles reverse is setting this person up. They know exactly what this person's up to. They know exactly what they did the whole time. Matriarch, we knew exactly what you did the whole time. I've been telling you for years now. You thought because you put us away that you got back control, didn't you? That was all planned. Wasn't that a little easy? Didn't you get rid of us a little too easily? Wouldn't you concur with that? We thought you were smart. You're not so smart anymore, are you, matriarch? No. 8 of Cups. That's all you are. It's an 8 of Cups escaping from you. You're finished. You're done. It's over. You know it. We know it. You can run, but you can't hide. You can't hide. You can't hide. Okay? Because that's why they're imbalanced, because they know they can't fuck with you. And they know you're not playing games now. They see how serious you are right now. They see this is no joke. See, I'm channeling this energy. This isn't me. This is the energy that we're feeling right now. This is what's coming through us. That's what you got to understand. Okay? This isn't us. We're a fun-loving person. We love. For some reason, this energy is not playing games. It's not playing games anymore. Okay, but there's still this 3 of Cups here. Still a celebration. There's still going to be a good time. People are still going to be happy. Because now I think about our soul tribe, and that makes me happy. Makes it all worth it. Makes it all worth it. Perhaps maybe we could turn this around. Maybe we could get better in a better mood here. Let's see what something else. Let's see what happens with this King of Pentacles. Somebody's off balance here. It's definitely this High Priestess in reverse. You definitely knocked this person off the fucking balance beam, brother. This person cannot fuck with you. Like, not even a little bit, okay? And that's why they're done. 10 of Cups in reverse. This domestic disharmony, okay? They're struggling relationships. Whatever dreams, broken family. This High Priestess in reverse ruined whatever the fuck they did. They ruined their life. Okay, they ruined their family, they ruined their business, they ruined everything. All because they thought that they were going to fuck with you, Queen Wands. They thought they were going to take you down, okay? So they could keep control over this King of Pentacles reverse, their own child. They were that fucked up that they wanted to fucking control somebody, this motherfucker. Because they knew that you were a real deal feminine energy. They knew that you were going to make this person better. This person brought their own fucking jerk off to replace you. And now that person came undone. That person's done. You already destroyed that person. That person's finished. Done. Now, We want to talk to you, matriarch. We want to know, why'd you bring that person? We want to know. You said that we were nothing. You said this Queen of Wands was nothing. But you said this Empress in reverse was everything. That they were a wish come true, you told this King of Pentacles in reverse. Correct? We want to know why. They cannot avoid it no more. They're going to kill themselves. Watch what I tell you, because the devil's here. And they're going to be seen. And they don't want to be seen. That's how they do it. They take themselves out. They always do. They always do. When they can't face it, they always take themselves out. It's not me saying, this is history. This is not anything that's new here. They can't face this. They can't face you. They know what they did. God knows what they did. Archangel Michael, it doesn't matter who the fuck in the 3D knows. They don't mean nothing. These motherfuckers mean nothing. Cops, government doesn't mean anything. Because they can't fuck with you. Because if they could, they already would have. They didn't want you to know how powerful you were. They don't want you to know this. But you know. Okay, and you also know, Knight of Swords, how ambitious you are. How action-orientated. How driven to succeed you are. Very serious person. Not one to be played with anymore. The games are over. We stated this. So what's going to come of this for this matriarch? What's going to come of them? For what they did? What's going to happen with this King of Pentacles wrist? Somebody's going to have to go somewhere. Somebody's going down. Because the end is here. Ten of Swords. Because when they fuck with you, they fuck with all the 8th house crew. Okay, when you fuck with the whole 8th house crew, that includes Archangel Michael. That includes justice. And that includes death. Especially. Okay? And death is here. They're here from you. They're coming. There's no more games. Because the end is here for you. I want you to know this. I want you to know that, karmic energy. I want you to understand what's going to happen. I want you to face this. The time is now. Because the end is here for you. Okay? So have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow at 7. Bye.